Quick began its journey in Belgium in 1970, embodying the ambition of creating a European fast food giant. Over the years, it established itself as a prominent player in the French market, offering an alternative to the dominant American chains. Quick's expansion was swift, and its presence soon became a familiar sight across France. The brand's unique identity and local appeal allowed it to resonate with French consumers, making it a significant force in the fast food landscape. This story traces the rise of Quick, its challenges, and the pivotal moments that shaped its remarkable journey. During the 1980s and 1990s, Quick experienced a remarkable surge in growth, rapidly expanding its presence across France. The brand became a formidable competitor to McDonald's, challenging the American giant with its diverse menu and strategic locations. Quick's ambitious expansion was marked by the opening of numerous restaurants, making it a household name for fast food enthusiasts. This era saw the company solidify its position as a major player in the French fast food market. Quick's ability to adapt to local tastes and preferences contributed to its widespread popularity. The rivalry with McDonald's drove both brands to innovate and improve their offerings, ultimately benefiting consumers. Quick's rise as a major fast food player in France was driven by a combination of strategic decisions and innovative approaches. The brand distinguished itself early on by offering a menu tailored to local tastes, introducing unique products that set it apart from international competitors like McDonald's. Quick also focused on expanding its presence across the country, ensuring accessibility in both urban and suburban areas. The company invested in modernizing its restaurants and improving customer experience, which helped build a loyal customer base. Additionally, Quick was among the first to introduce themed menus and limited-time offers, keeping its offerings fresh and appealing. These strategies enabled Quick to carve out a significant share of the French fast food market during its peak years. Quick faced a series of significant challenges that threatened its position in the fast food industry. The company underwent multiple ownership changes, which often led to shifts in strategy and uncertainty among stakeholders. Media controversies, including public debates and negative press, further complicated Quick's reputation. Financial difficulties emerged as competition intensified and operational costs rose, putting pressure on profitability. Additionally, the brand was impacted by health crises, such as food safety incidents, which eroded consumer trust. These combined obstacles forced Quick to continually reassess its approach in an effort to remain relevant in a rapidly changing market. Quick's decline in the fast food market can be traced to several strategic missteps that weakened its position against competitors like McDonald's. One major error was the lack of consistent brand identity and innovation, which made it difficult for Quick to stand out in a crowded market. While McDonald's invested heavily in marketing and menu diversification, Quick struggled to keep pace, often reacting slowly to changing consumer preferences. Financial difficulties and internal management challenges further hampered the company's ability to modernize its restaurants and expand its reach. Additionally, public controversies and health-related issues eroded consumer trust, making recovery even more challenging. These combined factors allowed McDonald's to consolidate its dominance, while Quick's market share steadily diminished. Quick faced significant challenges as a result of various controversies and public health concerns. Incidents such as food safety scares and negative media coverage began to erode consumer trust in the brand. These issues not only damaged Quick's reputation, but also led to a decline in customer loyalty and foot traffic in its restaurants. Financial performance suffered as the company struggled to reassure the public and manage the fallout from these events. The impact of these controversies highlighted the importance of maintaining high standards in food safety and transparency, especially in the competitive fast food sector. Ultimately, these difficulties contributed to Quick's vulnerability and set the stage for major changes in its ownership and strategy. Quick's decline began as the company started losing significant market share to competitors, particularly McDonald's. The fast food chain struggled to maintain its earlier momentum, facing increased competition and changing consumer preferences. Financial difficulties soon followed, with mounting debts putting additional pressure on the business. This period was also marked by a series of controversies and management challenges, further eroding public trust. As Quick's position weakened, it became increasingly difficult for the brand to recover its former standing in the fast food industry. In 2015, Burger King made a strategic move by acquiring Quick, a well-established fast food chain in France. This acquisition was driven by Burger King's ambition to rapidly expand its presence in the French market, where Quick had built a strong network of restaurants over several decades. By taking over Quick, Burger King gained access to valuable locations and an existing customer base, allowing for a smoother and faster rollout of its brand nationwide. Additionally, the deal provided Burger King with an opportunity to reposition certain Quick outlets, notably by introducing a 100% halal offering to meet the growing demand for halal products in France. This approach not only diversified Burger King's portfolio, but also addressed evolving consumer preferences in the competitive fast food sector. After acquiring Quick in 2015, Burger King initiated sweeping changes across the French fast food landscape. One of the most significant transformations was the conversion of a large number of Quick restaurants into Burger King outlets. This move allowed Burger King to rapidly expand its presence and capitalize on existing locations and customer bases. The rebranding process involved not only a change in signage and menu offerings, but also a shift in operational standards and marketing strategies. As a result, Burger King strengthened its position in France, while the Quick brand became more specialized, focusing on a niche market. These changes marked a turning point for both companies, reshaping the competitive dynamics of the industry. In response to shifting market dynamics, Quick adopted a niche strategy by converting a portion of its restaurants to serve exclusively halal products. This move was designed to meet the growing demand for halal food options in France, where the market is estimated to be worth nearly 7 billion euros. By focusing on this specific segment, Quick differentiated itself from competitors and addressed the needs of a significant portion of the population. The halal-only outlets experienced remarkable growth, with some locations seeing their sales double or even quadruple. This targeted approach not only revitalized the brand, but also demonstrated the importance of adaptation and specialization in the highly competitive fast food industry. In recent years, the halal market in France has experienced remarkable growth, reflecting the evolving preferences of a diverse population. With an estimated value approaching 7 billion euros, halal products have become increasingly important for both consumers and businesses. This trend has created significant opportunities for the fast food industry, as more brands adapt their menus to meet the needs of Muslim customers. Quick's decision to reposition some of its restaurants as 100% halal is a prime example of this strategic shift. By catering to a growing demand, these establishments have seen notable increases in revenue. The expansion of the halal market highlights how adapting to consumer expectations can drive success in a highly competitive sector. Quick experienced a remarkable turnaround by embracing a niche strategy focused on halal offerings. After its acquisition by Burger King, several Quick restaurants were converted into establishments serving exclusively halal products. This move responded to a growing demand in France, where the halal market is valued at nearly 7 billion euros. The financial impact was immediate and substantial, with some locations seeing their revenue double or even quadruple. By specializing in halal, Quick not only regained profitability, but also carved out a unique position in the competitive fast food landscape. This strategic pivot highlights how adapting to consumer preferences can revitalize a brand and ensure its relevance in a changing market. Today, the landscape of fast food in France has been reshaped by the acquisition of Quick by Burger King. Most Quick restaurants have been converted to Burger King outlets, strengthening Burger King's presence across the country. However, a select number of Quick locations remain, now focused on serving the halal market, a strategic move that has led to remarkable growth in revenue for these restaurants. Some have seen their turnover double or even quadruple, reflecting the strong demand for halal products estimated at nearly 7 billion euros in France. This repositioning has allowed Quick to carve out a profitable niche despite fierce competition. Looking ahead, both brands continue to adapt to evolving consumer preferences, with Quick leveraging its specialized offering and Burger King expanding its footprint. The future of these chains will likely depend on their ability to innovate and respond to the diverse needs of the French market. The story of Quick offers valuable lessons in strategy, adaptation, and survival within the fiercely competitive fast food industry. Quick's initial success was built on rapid expansion and a willingness to challenge established giants like McDonald's. However, The company faced significant obstacles, including financial difficulties, public controversies, and shifting consumer expectations. Rather than disappearing entirely, Quick adapted by embracing a niche market, transforming some of its restaurants to focus exclusively on halal offerings. This strategic pivot allowed the brand to regain profitability and remain relevant. Quick's journey underscores the importance of flexibility and innovation when navigating an ever-changing marketplace. The story of Quick illustrates how crucial diversification and innovation are in the fast food industry. Faced with fierce competition from global giants like McDonald's, Quick's journey shows that initial success can be challenged by changing consumer expectations and market dynamics. The brand's ability to reinvent itself, particularly through its shift to a halal-focused strategy, highlights the importance of adapting to new demands. This move not only allowed Quick to survive, but also to thrive in a niche market, demonstrating that flexibility and responsiveness are key to long-term success. Ultimately, Quick's experience serves as a reminder that businesses must continually evolve to remain relevant and competitive.